Hey guys, this is Kevin at ChristianPhotoshops.com, and today I'm going to be showing you a behind the scenes look of our recent video called Are You Ready? Now this was a short 40-second video about the return of Christ, and a lot of planning and time and details went into this, so I wanted to show you how it was created. When I thought about the video, I wanted to focus on three themes for the video. Number one, that Christ is coming back, and we don't know when that's going to be. Number two, that time is passing by every day, every moment, every second. It is continuing on, and we have no control over that. And then three, all of the prophecies in the Bible are being fulfilled even today. And so as time passes by, the prophecies are being fulfilled one by one until we get to the end, when all of the prophecies have been fulfilled, and then the Bible will close, and that will be the official end of time. So the very ending of the movie, of the little video, I wanted to convey this kind of anxiety that there is coming a time when it will be too late. It's not too late yet, but it will be too late when the Bible finally closes and everything has been fulfilled. We don't know when that's going to be, so there's a lot of question marks about when that's going to happen, but the Bible tells us to always be ready. So all of that information I wanted to cram into a 40-second video. If you haven't seen the video yet, here's a quick look at it, and then I'll show you how we made it. Alright, here's the scene. Everything is laid out in our garage, so this is our makeshift studio. Let me show you some of the items we had to buy. First of all, a lot of tea lights. We got 50 of them for $2 at Walmart, so it had a lot of tea lights. Also had some tapered candles with some cheap candle stands just for some extra light. We needed an hourglass, nothing fancy about this, just a 30-minute hourglass with some cherry wood rails. For the book, we went to Goodwill, got a nice old tattered Bible with a lot of character on the cover and also in the pages. So we thought that a nice old looking Bible would be great for projects like this one. And to get the pages to turn, we used my wife's hairdryer. And I'll show you how we did that in just a moment. But just the wind power out of that was able to turn the pages very nicely. Now to get the Bible to close, we had to use a safety pin with some black thread, just tied that to the corner and just lift it up at the end and shut the Bible. Now you can see the black thread right here, but when we turn all the lights off in the back and shoot the video, the background is so dark that you can't see the thread. Or at least I hope you can't see it. Here is the scene that I'm lighting up right now. So I went ahead and lit all the candles in the background and also in the foreground, and these would be the primary light sources for the scene. So they would light the Bible and the hourglass, but I quickly realized that there's not enough light in the candles, so I added a small video light above the pages just to give them a little bit more light. You can see there. And then for the hourglass, I put a light right behind that just to make it pop a little bit out of the background. So that is our light setup. Here is a view from the back part of the scene, so you can see how everything's set up. All the lights are there. You can see the video lights on the right side of the screen. To get the camera to move, those side-to-side motions that you saw in the video, we just put the camera on a nice wheeled contraption, more like a glorified skateboard, and they're just on a smooth wooden plank just to go very smoothly. Here's a live shot of it. in action. So just pushing it very slowly with my hands, and that's what it looks like in camera, and then bringing it back. And then after I had that shot, I went over to the hairdryer and started blowing the pages very carefully to make sure that the candles don't blow out, which was very tricky. And here's the in-camera shot. And then finally we had to close the Bible. So the Bible was closed. I wanted to make sure the candles went out. So the completion of the Bible, all of the prophecies coming forward and closing, would snuff out the light in the candles. And this part didn't make it to the video, but I'm blowing all of the candles out just to show the darkness that happens when time finally does run out. Alright guys, that is the end of our behind the scenes look at this video, Are You Ready? So I hope you learned something, I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to be doing more of these in the future, so stay tuned, and thank you again for visiting our website. Have a great day.